and disc degeneration. Is heavy lifting worth it? Will it cause disc degeneration over time? What do I do about this? Should I be concerned about this? Before I get into that topic, guys, I encourage you to check out my new book called Massive Iron. Massive Iron is linked below. Check it out below. It's not just a training system. It's a system designed to help you maximize any training system. It'll also show you how to maximize every set, every workout, and your progress. So if you don't have Massive Iron, please check it out today. So I got a question from James, and James is going to receive a copy of my book. The question is, he's read some information saying that the heavy lifts, like squats and deadlifts and so on and so forth, can cause disc degeneration over time. And I guess the question is, are they worth it? Well, I'm going to give you my opinion. And as always, I encourage you to make up your own decision, risk-reward, weigh the risk and rewards, and make up your own decision. I've been lifting for 28 years. I've been squatting for 28 years. I've been deadlifting, at least rack pulling and deadlifting for a number of years. I've been beating up my body for 28 years, and I use the term beating up lightly because I don't go into the gym and try to destroy myself like so many of these bad bodybuilding workouts preach. Anyway, that's a rabbit trail. Now, am I physically perfect? Have I experienced some maybe grinding on some discs or whatever? No, I'm not physically perfect. And I've been to a chiropractor, and there's some pressure on some of the discs in my neck, and things aren't perfect. But I feel great. This is just my story, guys. So again, make up your own opinion. I feel great. I feel superhuman. And as I approach age 47, if you compare me to every man I graduated in my graduating class, I guarantee that there might, out of maybe 300, 400 men in my graduating class, there might only be one or two guys in better shape than I am. So that's really the big picture. No matter what type of exercise you do, whether it's weightlifting, whether it's running, whether it's cycling, whether it's hiking, whatever it's going to be, CrossFit or whatever, it's going to punish your body. But if you live in a state of fear, like, oh my God, this exercise is going to punish my body, should I be doing it? The alternative, which is sitting on your ass, is far more dangerous from a health perspective. I have a saying that if you stop moving in life, you die. And I base this saying off all the elderly people I've met in my life, and my family and friends, and come across. Those that keep moving tend to live longer, have a better quality of life, and they tend to have fewer health issues. My grandmother lived to almost 90 years old, and 2 days before her death, she was out in her yard doing landscaping, and everyone was like, stop it, stop it. But she was stubborn, and she would not stop. She just kept moving. In my experience, the people that keep moving in life tend to have fewer health issues, and tend to live longer and have a better quality of life. So there are obviously some risks to heavy lifting. But if you compare any guy over 40 who's doing heavy lifting to anybody else his age, most of my guys, the guys my age, have some kind of back issue, or they just simply have a huge gut which gives them back issues, or whatever. There are so many positives that come from a health and exercise lifestyle that you have to stay active. You have to stay moving. Now, if you're afraid of the heavy exercises, you could do you have to do squats? Do you have to do deadlifts as you get in your mid to late 30s? By then you've probably accumulated a lot of muscle mass. You could switch to more like leg presses or rack pulls, or just less intense back exercises like dumbbell rows, V-bar pull-ups, or V-bar pull-downs, seated cable rows. If you're afraid of the real punishing exercises, you can build tons of muscle using variations that aren't going to be as punishing on the spine. So if it is a concern, I just encourage you to maybe reduce the amount of squats and deadlifts you're doing to like every other week, or simply do some lighter work like 20 rep squats, or maybe some lighter deadlifts, or maybe only one deadlift set per workout. So there's many things you can do to reduce that impact. I don't want to see you go to the gym and punish yourself like so many of these stupid, silly bodybuilding magazines preach. Bombing, blasting, blitzing, going in and hammering the body. Your goal should not be to punish the body when you go into the gym. I absolutely hate that mentality. Go into the gym, train for progress. Listen to your body. This is key. Listen to your body. If something doesn't feel right, make adjustments. If you're afraid that something's going to wear down your spine, make adjustments. Don't be afraid to tinker. But don't stop doing difficult things just because you're afraid they're going to hurt you. In my opinion, that's no way to live life. In my opinion, there's too many negatives to setting aside the difficult challenges in life. Last weekend, I have a hobby I don't talk about, but I love to go hiking. Last weekend, I did an 8-mile hike up a mountain. Yes, kids, I climbed a mountain at age 46. It was 8 miles. Well, it was 4 miles straight uphill and 4 miles back down. Took me all day long, kicked my ass. But am I supposed to stop doing this stuff because I'm 46 years old? Hell no. I'm going to keep moving. I'm going to keep fighting. Just listen to your body, make adjustments, do things wisely, and if you're afraid of exercises punishing your spine, alternate, go a little bit lighter but higher reps. Just make adjustments as you get older. So guys, I hope this video has been of some help. If you have any questions or comments, there's a link below to a Q&A on Massive Iron. If I make a video out of your question like I did today for James's question, you will receive a free copy of my book, Massive Iron. If you've made it this far into my video, I encourage you to please subscribe to my channel. I try to provide you the best information I can. And if you don't have my new book, Massive Iron, please check it out below. Massive Iron will help you weed through all the nonsense in this industry and build muscle and strength as rapidly as possible. So guys, as always, thanks for watching. Have a great day.